Hey everyone, welcome back to Whiskey Therapy. I'm Jason. Today we're going to make a delicious and versatile honey syrup that's perfect for sweetening drinks, drizzling over food, or even using in your baking. Like we did in the simple syrup video, we will be cold blending this, so no heat required. It's super simple, so without further ado, let's get into it. Here's what you'll need for today's recipe. 175 grams of honey, 112 grams of water, a blender, measuring cups, and a bottle for storage. I pre-measured these using a kitchen scale, so one real similar to this. If you don't have one of these, I highly recommend getting one. You can obviously get them online and at pretty much any of your local department stores. They're pretty inexpensive, and they'll allow you to be much more precise in your recipes. For those that don't have one, the recipe translates to roughly a half a cup of water and a half a cup of honey. And that's it. It's just honey and water. This recipe will yield about 8 ounces of syrup. You can adjust the quantities if you want to make more or less, but the ratio still works perfect. So as I mentioned in the intro, and we also did this in the rich simple syrup video, that we're gonna be cold blending this today. So there's no need to break out a pot and use the stove for this one. See, super easy. We'll start by pouring 112 grams of water into our blender. Next, we're going to add our 175 grams of honey. Get all of this in there. And I should have grabbed a towel, but that's all right. There we go. All right. Lastly, we're gonna go ahead and blend this at high speed for 1 to 2 minutes until the honey is all dissolved. Now that our syrup is fully blended, we just need to transfer it to our storage bottle. Get this out of the way. Now you'll notice this is pretty cloudy. One of the effects of cold blending these syrups is that it introduces a lot of air into the syrup. Now you can use this right away if you need to. I'm going to let this rest with the cap off for a couple hours, and you'll see that this will clear up very nicely once all the air bubbles work their way out. So I'm gonna go ahead, set this aside, and I'll be back once this is cleared up. And I'm back. As you can see, the syrup has cleared up nicely and it looks much better. It's now fully ready to be used. In terms of storage, this is more of a 1-to-1 syrup, so it will keep for about a month in an airtight container in the refrigerator. As always with homemade syrups, if it starts to get cloudy or crystallize inside the bottle, it's time to pitch it and make a new batch. And with that, we are done with this easy homemade honey syrup. This is a pretty versatile syrup, and I typically always have some on hand. It can be drizzled on food along with desserts. I primarily use this in cocktails. Actually, one of my favorite cocktails to use this in is a Gold Rush. I'll have a video coming out soon on that one, so make sure you check it out. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. I truly appreciate the support. I'll have more videos like this coming. We'll be making more homemade cocktail syrups and mixers, some cocktail recipes that are whiskey focused, barbecue and whiskey pairings, and much more. Thanks for watching, y'all. We'll see you next time.